bridegroom returned yet?
Oh, he's still running.
Oh, no, you know, I think I really frightened him.
Hey, that was the greatest practical joke I've ever seen. You know, you actually convinced him that he'd propose to you.
It was easy. He said so many things to so many girls. How can he remember?
Exactly. Incident, what did he say to you that night when you left for New York?
I don't remember either.
Oh, no! Oh, come on, in here.
Boy, Uncle Bob would give plenty to know this.
Hey.
How about that, huh?
Okay.
Boy, I'll tell you. What are you doing, Harv?
I am loading the car so we can get started for home.
Home? Harv, what are you... We just got... Look, the lake is full of fish. Beautiful.
Now listen to me. You have got to go home and face the music. You proposed to Kay Michael. You asked her to be your wife.
I did not. Well, at least I don't remember it.
Yeah, well, she does.
Well, even she admits it was over a year ago. And it's... I wonder if I'm protected by the statute of limitations.
No, the will yous are just as binding as the I do.
I didn't say any will.
All right, then what did you say to her the night that she left for New York?
I simply... How do I know? I've dated hundreds of girls and said thousands of things. What do you think? I made tape recordings?
Oy vey. What's the matter?
Suppose they did.
Oy vey.
In a way, you know, I'm sorry this is all a joke. I'd love to see Bob married to a girl like you.
Thanks a lot, Margaret, but no thanks. Your brother's a lot of fun, but he's hardly the type of man I'd choose for a husband.
But you know, Bob just might surprise you and turn out to be a very loving husband.
Oh, he'd be loving. But whom?
Whom, yeah?
If I can find Uncle Bob, I'll be rich.
Tilly,
Tilly,
can't you see the emptiness of this bachelor's life you lead? All right, sure, I know. You date hundreds of gorgeous girls.
Let me say a word.
What are you building for the future? When you are gone, what will people say about you?
They'll say, never before have so few had so much fun with so many.
I'm talking about building something permanently. And every girl that you take out only delays that. All right, you're having fun, but what's built?
Every girl I take out. Now, forget it. I am not going to marry Kay Michael. That's it.
But she's a wonderful girl. She's beautiful. She loves you. She's a famous movie star. She's willing to give up that career for you.
Well, I'm not willing to give up my career for her.
But you can keep on with your photography.
That's not the career I'm talking about.
Now, Bobby, now listen to me, Bobby. Listen to me. Let's go home.
I have to go
Bob, you're
fishing with
running
this
away from the
crazy man.
one thing in life that can bring you true happiness, and that's marriage. Bob, there is no joy on earth to compare with the companionship and affection of a loving, adoring wife. And if I don't get home tonight, mine'll kill me.
I'll get it, Mom. Oh, hello, Mrs. Helm.
Hello, Chuck. Margaret.
Come on in, Ruby.
Hello,
Sit down,
Kay.
join the club.
Any word from Bob and Harvey?
No.
Not yet. You know, I'm sort of worried about my husband.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm afraid something might have happened to him.
Oh, what will happen?
He might have drowned or been bitten by a snake.
No, of course not.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, I hope not. I want him to come home safe and sound, because when I get my hands on him, I'm going to kill him.
Boy, Mr. Helm would pay plenty to know this. Find him.
You know, Ruthie, this isn't really Harvey's fault.
No, he was practically kidnapped. Bob's the one you should want to see killed.
Him I want to see married.
Well, so do I, but Kay says he can't be domesticated.
Listen, Kay, any man can be domesticated. Until I married him, Harvey was just like Bob.
He was?
Wild as a tiger.
Really?
It only took 2 months to tame him. 2 months of living with the right woman.
Really?
And if my mother could do it, so can yours.
Bob, it is the culmination of the mutual interests and desires of two people.
Yes, a girl and her mother.
Exactly. You know, I'm not to stay with them.
What are you selling? What are you selling?
I'm not selling anything, Bobby.
Get married. Get married. Everybody's
Will you look at me, please? Remember me when I was single?
Yes, you were a tiger.
I was broke, that's what I was. I never had anything to show my money.
Liked it better
Look at
that
me
way.
now. Will you? Look, I got a home, furniture, stove, refrigerator, washing machine, television set. Ruthie's got a car. I've got a car. Doesn't this tell you something, Bobby?
Yes, you must owe about $15,000.
No, it's closer to 20.
So on this.
Oh, but Bob, believe me, it's a wonderful, it's a comforting feeling to know that there's somebody who cares about me. Somebody who wants me to stay strong and healthy.
The finance company.
Well, $20,000 isn't peanuts, let's
They gotta get it back. They can't give it away.
Actually, I was referring to Ruthie and you.
Oh, Harv, look, I'm not knocking marriage. It's all right. I just don't want to be railroaded into it.
Well, why should you be different from any other husband?
To be...
Oh, look, face it, but when your number is up, you've got to go. Just
Sounds
that's
like
it.
death, all
Now,
right.
come on, Bobby, get in the car and let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it right here, sitting on a door with all the
Bobby,
fish
you
beckoning,
know, a
throwing
sudden,
kisses
very
at me.
ugly realization has come to me about you.
that. Look ahead.
You, my dear man, are too chicken to get married.
Don't say
I
that.
said it and I mean it. You're too chicken. You're too chicken to give up your precious freedom. You're too chicken to face responsibility. You're too chicken to accept your duties as a husband. Yes, you're chicken, Bobby. Chicken, chicken. Chicken.
Okay, Harv. Get in the car.
Oh, Bobby, this is more like the old Bobby.
And when you get home, don't tell him where to find the old Bobby.
You mean to tell me that you are going to stay here?
Only for a short while, and then I'm going to move on to Mexico.
All right, all right. In fact, I'm not going to leave here without you, and that's final. That's the last one.
Uncle Bob!
Harvey, they found us.
Good. Move over.
I will now. I'm still...
Give him the key. Harv.
I won't give him a snow. Oh, will you? I will not take them out of my pocket. You will not... This is ridiculous, Harvey.
Uncle Bob! Uncle Bob! Uncle Bob! Uncle Bob!
Ain't nobody here with that name, boy.
Uncle Bob, you don't have to marry Kay Michael. You didn't propose to her. They were just playing a joke on you.
Say that again.
Say that again, Chuck. Mom and Miss Michael just wanted to scare you. You're not engaged to her at all.
This is so, Chuck?
Yeah. I overheard him say it, so I tore her up here in the rock to find
Boy, I love you. I love you. Oh, that's wonderful.
May I trouble you for my pants?
Bobby, the pants. You mean I didn't propose to her the night she left for New York?
No, she doesn't remember what you said that night.
There is a breeze coming up from the lake.
Would I like to get even with that?
You don't have to worry about marrying her. She told Mom she wouldn't marry you if you were down on earth.
Chuck, you know this gives me an idea.
Bobby,
She scared me out of town. I'm going to scare her right out.
pants!
Yeah, I was going to say witch, but I like your luck. Your pants. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Chuck, boy, I just don't know how to repay you for this.
Try money.
Yeah, I can do that. It never occurred to me.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Helm, I have some information for you, too.
Oh, what's that?
Your wife says that
When you get home, she's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Bobby, I think I'll take a swim in the lake.
Har! The water in the lake is freezing. You'll drown.
That's the general idea, yes. Thank you. Good.
Har! Har! You mean to say that you don't want to be the best man at my wedding, Har?
I wish we could talk you into it. Be the greatest thing that ever happened to Bob, you know.
Margaret, I agree with you that Bob should get married, but I'm afraid he'll have to marry some other girl.
Did I hear my name mentioned? Oh, Lucy, come on in. Would you rather have coffee or tea?
Oh, well, as long as you're giving me a choice, I'd rather marry your brother.
Sure, you know something? You'd be perfect for Bob. Why don't you go after him?
Are you kidding? If you made him leave town, I'd scare him clear to another planet.
I certainly wish Bob would marry somebody.
Oh, well, I'll drink to that.
So will I. Me too, but I don't think there's a chance.
Kay, I'm back. We can get married. Kay, I mean right now, tonight, this very moment.
You're not serious.
Not serious. You don't think I'd be so cruel as to joke about a thing like marriage?
Oh, I
You
don't
know,
know.
if you're busy, I'm available. You and I.
What's happened to you,
Oh,
Bob?
Margaret, I've had my eyes open, and by your adoring husband, Ruthie.
Harvey did it?
Oh, he painted a blissful picture of the happiness that you've had together in your lives. And he made me realize that it is right for Kay to give up her career to marry me. But Kay, darling, you recoiled from my touch. Don't you love me?
Well, yeah, of course I
Oh,
do.
wonderful. Then Harvey can go right ahead with the wedding plans.
Harvey?
Yes. Isn't that customary for the best man?
Well, Bobby, I have your schedule all laid out. Now, you fly to Vegas tonight and you're married. Next day, you fly to Acapulco and... Please, I'm a happily married man and my wife is very beautiful. I never... Why, Ruthie.
You're wonderful. I love you.
Okay, isn't it exciting? In just a few hours, we'll be starting a life like that.
Downstairs, sheer panic.
I'm happy about that.
Oh, Bobby, you gotta do me a favor, though.
Yeah,
Don't
all right.
let Kay off the hook too soon, please. This whole thing has made me very big with Ruthie.
Well, hand me my pen.
Yeah. Well, do you know what Ruthie is doing right this minute?
No.
She is downstairs in the kitchen cleaning fish. Ruthie? Our fish.
I thought she hated a clean fish.
Well, she does, but I told her to clean them, so she's cleaning them. Oh, this you have got to see. This is
hand me my pen.
the greatest. Oh, and Kay, Michael, wait until you see this girl.
Yeah.
She does not know what hit her. Oh, you have scared her right out of... Well, I was going to say the world, but she's plenty scared, believe you me.
Good.
So, you know, you can't get downstairs without your trousers, Bobby.
Thanks for catching me.
Ruthie, what are you doing out here? Oh, no. I thought you despised cleaning fish.
I do, but Harvey told me to, and any man who can talk Bob into marriage deserves to be boss.
Still can't believe it. Chelsea, I just don't understand. Margaret, I need help. You know that he actually thinks we're going to get married tonight. What am I going to do?
I got it. Look, Kate, you and I are just about the same height. We'll turn out all the lights, and I'll borrow some of your perfume, and then we'll... He'll think that see where the lights are.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah. Where was I standing? Oh, yeah, it was right over there.
Say, you know, I think there's something phony about this whole thing. I know Bob too well.
Margaret, do you suppose he found out we were playing a joke on him?
How could he? He and Harvey have been up at the lake. Who could have told him?
45, 46, 50. Hi. So long.
Chuck, where did you go in your hot rod this afternoon?
I'm not talking.
Where'd you get all that money?
I'm not talking.
Did you sell certain information to your Uncle Bob?
I'm not talking.
Would you like to make some more money?
I'm talking.
Bobby, you're too happy for a bridegroom. Get a frightened look.
I can't, I'm having a ball.
Me too. Oh, isn't it a great feeling to be in the driver's seat?
Greatest.
Bobby, let's stay there just as long as we can. Agreed?
Agreed.
Where'd everybody go?
Who cares? They left hot coffee.
Now, remember, Bob, make Kay squirm before you let her off the hook.
Don't you worry. She'll squirm. She'll beg and plead. You know what I may make her do?
No.
Help Ruthie clean the fish.
Oh, here's to male supremacy.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Oh, good, you're all ready. Now we can get married. Oh, darling, I'm so happy. You recoiled from my touch. Don't you love me?
Of course.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Such lovers.
Ruby, have you finished cleaning that bucket of fish?
No, I haven't, Harvey.
Oh, then I want to see you in the kitchen, dear.
And I'd like to see you in the kitchen, too, dear.
Well, let's all get started for the airport.
Oh, yes.
Somebody going someplace?
you and me, to Las Vegas to get married.
Hold it. I mean, wait a minute. What about your mother and father? I mean, somebody to give you away.
I'll do it. Bob doesn't need anybody to give him away.
No, see, I don't... Margaret?
Come on, darling.
No, wait. Look, well, I think I'd better talk this over with the best man. Yeah, I'd better. Excuse me. Just a moment. Oh, excuse me.
He's in the kitchen.
Yes. Good place. Harvey. What happened?
I'm not quite sure. I handed Ruthie the bucket. I said, get busy. And then the lights went out.
It's certainly been a decidedly sudden change. You don't suppose they could have been tipped off that we'd been tipped off?
Well, how? Who could have told them?
55, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95.
Hi. Chuck. Where'd you get it?
You and Mr. Helm gave it to me, remember?
We gave you 50.
How'd you get up to 95?
Smart investments, I guess.
Would you like to tell us about it, son?
What's it worth to you?
Nothing, but it's worth $95 to you.
I'd like to tell you about it.
Good.
They've captured our informer. Well, what do we do now? They'll think they have the upper hand. Let's have some fun.
All right, now get lost and stay lost, you understand?
Okay, Uncle Bob.
So Miss Michael wants to play Russian roulette with me. Let's see who chickens out first. I'm so sorry it took so long. I had to call Flightline and tell Bill Burkholz to get the plane out. Well,
Someone going somewhere?
well, you and I, darling. To Las Vegas to get married. Excuse me, I'll pack a few...
Bob, you're not serious.
Not serious? You see this book? It's the cumulative work of a lifetime. The names, addresses, and phone numbers of the most beautiful girls in the world.
Yes, Bobby.
Destroy it.
Yes, Bobby. Well, you heard what the man said. He said to...
I said for Harv to destroy it. For heaven's sake, you'll burn your hand. Never mind, I'll do it myself. You pyromaniacs will burn the house down.
Bobby, you think she'll chicken out?
She'll chicken out before we get to the airport. Yes?
It's Kay. May I speak to you a minute?
Oh, yes, Kay. I was wrong. She's going to chicken out before we get to the car. Oh, hi.
Bob,
Yes.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Well, honey, I'm all packed. It's a little late to change plans.
See, Margaret is lending me this, and I
Oh.
wondered if you'd pack it with your thing. An empty suitcase?
What? Oh, yes. Empty. Uh-huh. Well, you see, my laundry hasn't come back yet.
Oh. Well, you take this one, and I'll see if Margaret has another one for me.
Oh. Something very, what do you think, huh?
Suit yourself, but I wouldn't wear it. Who are you calling, Bobby?
I'm calling Las Vegas to arrange for a justice of the peace.
Bobby, that's playing Russian roulette with a live shell in every chamber.
Not only that, the suitcase was empty.
Oh, really? What do you think you'll do now?
Give up. What else?
Oh, not my brother. Now we've got to be careful. The wounded wolf.
Yes, that's right, operator. Nellis Air Force Base, Las Vegas. Captain Walter Ramage, person to person.
Bob, do you think he'll do it?
Walter? We're... Hello, Ace. Bob Collins. Yeah. How are you, pal?
Fine, Bob. How are you? It's Colonel Collins, the Flying Wolf. What was that, Bob?
I'm bringing a girl up there, and for a gag, I want you to line up a phony justice of the peace.
A fake wedding ceremony. Yes. I see. Throw a little scare into her. Sure, Bob. You leave everything to me.
Thanks a million, Ace, and we'll be there in a couple of hours. Fine.
Bye.
So long. I'll teach you to play Russian roulette with me.
Anyone play Russian roulette?
I've waited a long time to get even with Bob. I had the greatest girl in the world, and he took her away from me. Now I'm going to take him out of circulation once and for all.
Bobby, she hasn't shown any signs of cracking yet.
Really? What's she doing?
Just sitting there smiling.
Oh. You know, Harv, that gal plays a pretty fair game of Russian roulette.
She sure does.
Don't worry, she'll fall apart when we get to the justice of the peace.
It is Robert Orville, isn't it?
Robert Orville Collins, that's correct, sir.
Thank you.
Wow. Did Ace do a sensational job?
Guy really looks like a justice of the peace. Probably a blackjack dealer at the Club Vegas.
You know, Bobby, I'm sort of surprised that Ace did this for you. I never thought that he liked you too much.
Where'd you get that idea?
Well, after all, you took a lot of his girls away from him. In fact, including that one right over there.
Ace would never hold that against me. He knows all's fair in love and war.
Miss Michael is ready.
Thank you. She hasn't chickened out yet, huh?
No.
Just about to go for broke. Eggs look good. Here's 20 for you.
Well, thank you, but Captain Ramage has paid me.
What? You thought Ace didn't like me. Well, keep it anyway.
Well, thank you very much.
Believe me, you deserve it. You're just great. Well, tell me, where did Ace find you?
I married his sergeant.
No kidding. Yeah, I didn't even know that Ace had a wax sergeant.
No, suppose he meant... Will you take her hand, please? We are gathered here to join in wedlock. Robert Orville Collins and Catherine Lola Michael. We are gathered here together to God and in the face of this company to join together this man of this woman, holy up, which is an hour of the state, the institution of law, signifying in the last days.
Who's the girl?
Okay, Michael.
Therefore, if any man can show cause why these two should not be joined together, let him speak now.
All right. I'll speak.
Walter!
Captain, why are you stopping this ceremony?
Because you're a real justice of the peace, that's why. Come on, Kay, we're getting out of here.
We sure are.
Let me get this straight. You were performing a legal ceremony?
In another 10 seconds, you would have been married.
10 seconds.
Keep going, Judge. I can hold him up another 10 seconds.
Wait a minute.